50 naira card, 100 naira card that most
One
persons will just
complete
use. Yes, most person will just use maybe to as a packer to pack debt. I said, no, let me do something different for her. So, coupled with one of my classmates, then we now did. We created a handmade card for her.
Mr. Osai, the CEO of Osai Footwears. What was your motivation for starting this business,
Mm.
shoemaking business? But
Yes.
no, just talk about your motivation first, because I have this contradiction about shoemaking business, and I would
Okay.
want you to listen. Because when I was growing up, we know shoemakers to be those malam that used to fix shoes,
Mm.
but now you're telling me something else about shoemaking. Well,
Okay, I would say, let me just answer the second question you asked. Now, we have this contradiction, like you said, between who is a shoemaker and who is a cobbler. Now, cobblers are persons or people who repair and who revamp footwear, like who change the soles, who might end up gumming the strap on a particular shoe and the rest. What they focus strictly is either they are revamping or they're repairing a particular footwear. Now, but shoemakers, on the other hand, forget what we learned while growing up. Shoemakers, on the other hand, we create designs and we create footwear from scratch. So that's a shoemaker. Or either if you don't want to call us a shoemaker, then you can call us a cord winer, which is more,
cord whiner.
yes, cord winer. It is more refined. I think I told a couple of persons I'm a cord winer. The last experience I have, yes, I told someone I'm a cord winer. They were like, "What's a cord winer?" And I said, "Okay, you can research it and check." So I think I told them, and they were astonished. I didn't really go out to say, "Oh, I'm a shoemaker," and the rest. No. So now, the second question, yes, my motivation. One of the things I discovered while growing up is I actually wanted to work with my hands. My parents then, or my dad in particular, will ask me, "What do I want to become when I grow up?" It's crazy though, but I would tell him I want to become a soldier. But in a child's view and with a child's mentality, in my language, but let me just translate it to English. I would say I would tell him I wanted to become, don't judge me though, someone that kills people. Get what I'm saying? Because I saw a lot of war movies while growing up, and the way I perceived that, what they were just killing themselves. So that was the way I perceived that. That's when I was little. I said I wanted to become someone that would kill people, which is to become a soldier. Now, what I told him was I wanted to become a soldier. But as time went on, I discovered that I had this flair for creativity. I had this flair for things I could create and build. You get. So after my NYSC and okay, yeah. While I was in school, my university days, I kind of sold footwear.
You sold
Yes.
footwear, the one you made, or
No.
other
I
people's?
bought.
Okay, you
I bought.
bought.
Yes, I bought footwear. I bought
Okay.
footwear. But before then, where my creativity picked up was in secondary school. I found myself making handmade cards. Yes, an inspiration was from a lady though, very very interesting. I can't recall the class I was in then. So I would say my girlfriend though,
Or your
but
crush?
it was between that line. You get. But I had this when I say this thought, like, okay, I wanted to gift her something for Valentine, but I didn't really want to give her that whole was it